Alright, welcome back, everybody. We just solved a puzzle based on a story we didn't read because really, game? Really?
I'm all for breaking up the gameplay, but with tedium, not so much.
Right, like, I'm glad you guys added fluff. Yep, I'm here to kill you and take the money for it.
Dude, we just got killed the second best mercenary on this planet.
Yeah.
I have no conscience. Time to die.
Hold on a second.
Wait.
Oh,
Hear
for...
what he means by clear conscience.
God damn it, Karth. Maybe I should have worked harder to get rid of Karth before I started doing all this side shit.
Are you doing side shit or starting the next episode?
No, we've started.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. I think it's time for me to collect on your bounty. Because I didn't buy the thing you wanted me to buy to get you out of this bullshit. I'm glad that Karth is totally willing to kill him now.
I was gonna say, like, he's kind of, as much as he complains, he has, like, no
So,
spine.
you got some bitchin' armor, but...
Yep, we got bitchin' armor and the ability to mod it. And as soon as we...
So,
There is actually a very small bit of a fast travel system where we can actually take,
Is that... Oh, that is Lido?
Yep. We can actually,
our
like...
vest is now green.
Yes.
It is it's much improved.
So what's the fast travel?
We can go back to, like, our base of operations from some parts of the world.
Ah.
So I could actually do that and head back to the modification station because we actually picked up some stuff
Is
to
that
make
the
this
cantina
armor
where
even
we
better.
need to go to get
No,
the
we
bounties?
need to get in good with the hidden Becks.
So we can't get the bounties things?
No. Oh, I guess we could turn in the bounties first.
It was like while we're here. kinda.
Yeah, well, kind
Yeah.
of. No, we were there to continue the story, but we can do
Well,
this.
I mean, passing by.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might as well talk to Mr. Buka Party.
Hey, it's more money, you know? That can't go wrong.
Alright, does anyone remember which... Oh,
And we're stuck.
God damn it. Okay, there we go.
Curses! Invisible walls!
The Z and the C key are my strafe buttons. That's really awkward. Maybe I should change that. Let's see here. Yay, dead trader.
Oh, that's
money! I want... Yeah! I persuaded a hut.
Yeah, why not?
That is like literally the entire reason to pick a scoundrel. Or one of the biggest reasons to pick a
It's just
scoundrel
to
early
bleed
on.
for 100 extra credits out of a hut.
Well, just for all of the persuade that you cannot do with any other character.
At least this certainly.
Because everyone else it's a cross-class skill.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
I think you're scamming
Yeah,
me,
okay.
but I'm not sure.
You got a shit ton of money.
Well,
800 credits.
no? Well, that's how much we earned right there. So yeah, we're up to 1,600
You
credits.
doubled your money.
Yeah.
It was worth it.
By being an asshole.
Yep.
And saying fuck you to Karth again.
Yep.
Because fuck you, Karth.
Saying fuck you to Karth always pays. Even if only on the emotional level.
So do you get a Wookiee party member in this game?
Yes. We've already met him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Spoilers.
Oh no, 13-year-old game spoilers.
I know, right?
Hey, you got
Spoiler alert, you get a lightsaber.
Yeah.
Not like I have been hitting that for a
Actually,
while.
I'm going to see what happens if I try and...
You saved, right?
No problem.
Yeah.
Didn't work.
Okay, it's just impossible.
Hey, you can't just.
I go, wow.
Told to speak to him, damn it.
Well, we do need all the help.
Maybe I
Besides,
can
it's not
kill
like you can
enemies
do
for
anything.
him. Just let me in.
Go in and speak.
Can I do work for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Will you let me kill people and will you pay me for it?
Okay, now you can work for. Now you can do it.
Oh, you wanted to kill people? Okay, we'll let you in.
Yeah. Look, named people!
Hold it right there. Who are you?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything.
Hey, it's
here.
that guy.
It's Jon Stewart from the
You're too trusting, Gad.
From Justice League.
Yeah. Oh, so it's that
Yeah.
guy from Mad TV.
Oh, yeah.
And it's my job to make sure you're safe.
If you want us
I
to start attacking
can't remember his
strangers
name,
on
but he's
sight,
one of the
Zerdra,
two
like
black
the
guys
vultures
that do all the voices.
I will never let it come to that.
Yep.
Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gad.
That was a jump cut.
I've got my
Yeah.
eye on You try
She does not have a turning animation, even though she uses the standard skeletal frame.
You'll have to forgive Zed.
Oh, sorry.
Forgive my partner.
Zedra,
She has time distortion powers.
how can I help you?
You have a problem with the Sith? As I took on this costume?
Yeah.
You know,
God, John Stewart, you do not.
Actually, he's blind, so.
You do not look good before you became a Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
calm down, Zerdra. If
Calm
the
down,
Sith
Hawk
thought
Girl.
we knew anything, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
I like murder. Do you know anything about this or not?
I will tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang.
Well,
It
you
might
say
cause
that.
Problems for the Vulcans.
Yeah, probably.
And that's okay in my book. The Vulcans stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulcans found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulcans aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Well, it's time to kill some Vulcars.
Actually, no, I'm gonna go. So she's a slave. Does that mean,
Normally, the Vulcans
She's up for buy?
and sell them for a nice profit to stop it.
Damn, we really are a scumbag.
I was just like, wait, neither of these comments are particularly evil. How do I turn?
They still think Bastila is a Republic officer. That could work for us. So she's not a Republic officer.
Damn it!
Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop.
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 What does this fucking swoop have to do with it?
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulcar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all.
Why not?
The only hope you
Says
have to
you.
rescue Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of
Do
the
we
swoop
really?
race.
What?
Yep, mandatory minigames, everybody.
I might be able to
Is
help
swoop
you.
hard?
If
No,
you
it's not, really.
we
But
both
still, it's
have
this is like some arbitrary bullshit that you would see in an episode, an episodic King show,
Yeah.
like a non-episodic.
You know
King
what?
show.
Fine. I might help you.
Like the problem of the week
Position to
stuff.
bargain here. Without my help, you don't have a hope of getting this Bastila back. You should at least listen
I
to what
have
have to
been,
say.
and I'm getting
Swoop
bored.
races for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a writer for the Index this year.
Seriously, this sounds like something from a non-episodic King
First, you
show.
have to
The baseball
Yeah.
episode in Star Wars
My
is great,
mechanics have
though.
developed an accelerator for a swoop.
No, it's not.
Huh.
The only way to rescue your friend that will be sold as a slave from these rival gangs is to go into a swoop race.
Yeah.
But what about the rival team?
Why don't I just kill everybody? It's kind of what I do.
My word is my bond. Everybody in the lower city knows my
Like,
reputation.
why don't we embezzle this whole thing? We might as well,
This
right?
sounds like a side mission.
It
your only
is,
ticket
except
to
it's
swoop
part of the main fucking storyline. Because swoops do become they do continue to be a mini game. Like, you
So
keep doing it.
So the Old Republic has a boner for swoop.
Someone who might be able to get you in the
Well, they couldn't figure out a way to let us ride swoop bikes around on Ep4 around trees and shit, so...
How is she
Oh,
supposed to
so
help
this
them
is
with
supposed to be the thing. It gives you the thing to be able to use.
Plus,
No,
other
you
cities
don't drive
use
it around
anyone.
places. It's just...
Anyone can
I
use
know,
the
but
Vulcan
it gives
at
you.
this time.
This is the thing that makes you be able to experience that.
Yes, that's what it is.
Gotcha.
Isn't there any someone else besides that bratty blue Twi'lek girl?
Don't underestimate Mission or
No,
her
I like the
friend
Wookiee.
Zalbar.
Wait, her name's actually
They're
Mission?
all prepared.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Go exploring the
Yeah.
Undercity by
I
themselves.
thought that was just
Your
like,
best
here's a
bet is to
mission
look
over.
for
No.
You know, everyone
no.
else has gibberish names. This game, did they have action hero names?
Yeah.
with her.
Fine, I've got some Sith
A
universe.
simple disguise might have worked on the upper city card, but the security down here
that's
is
right.
much tougher.
It doesn't
We'll
make
need the
much
proper
fucking
papers to get
sense.
that. Luckily, my
Well,
bank
once we
handles
get to
one
the
of patrols headed
the
down to the
under city,
They never
yeah,
leave.
actually, it does make a certain amount of sense. You'll see why.
It's the under city.
We're working
It's just the
together.
under city.
Yeah, we call
this is the lower city, but we're going to the under city.
Yeah, we call it Scary Town.
Yeah.
We call it Creepy Bird.
Scary, scary Bowberry Town.
Yep.
Heebie-jeebieville.
Or was it Shadow Bobato?
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Do you want to trade the uniform? Do you have
That is a 3-point reference.
Yeah.
Because that comic is old.
Good choice. Thanks for
Well,
the
that
uniforms.
issue.
Yeah.
one
We won't need them
uniform?
with these
How did you
security
get
papers
multiple?
anyway. Now, is there anything else I can
We better
do?
not, John.
Man, that was pretty awesome.
I'll be back when I
later.
do this one thing for you.
Maybe I can piss her off.
You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar's spy.
Maybe I just want to murder you because I want
You
to
just
murder
go
you.
up to her, flip up an earlobe, Volker's spy.
God damn it!
Oh, standard door. We can probably. do that.
No prob. Nope. Yay, Plasties!
Hidden box.
You
where?
don't have names, I don't care.
Didn't work.
God damn it.
No problem. I busted the lock.
I destroyed
It just
that door.
took
They're
my
not
hand
happy
off.
with me.
I'm bleeding profusely. No
Let's try to
problem.
break this security.
Didn't work.
Well, apparently now I only need a lightsaber and slightly go over it to make it carterized.
Too bad we couldn't steal a lightsaber from that one time. That would have been good.
You know those two
That would be
lightsabers that were
convenient.
just on the ground?
Hey Ben, I need like a minute. Can you pause? Someone fix that.
And we're back. We just went through a door.
Yep. So we have the papers to go to the lower city, which is, or the undercity, which is the other one.
Batty batty.
Scary Town.
Yeah.
Long as always. No sprint button.
Yeah.
No auto run.
Actually, there is kind of a sprint button once you become a Jedi. There's
Oh
actually,
yeah, the force dash.
yeah, the Force speed actually speeds you up.
Is that
Or
it?
I could start, or if I had any, adrenal alacrities.
Oh,
the
yeah,
dex-
you're not in your
Yeah,
disguise.
I know.
Okay.
He has the
You're-
papers.
Yeah, I've got the paperwork now.
The proper security papers, you better just turn around and go
I was gonna
back
say
the
they
way
don't.
you
They're
came.
not.
The Sith are not stupid enough to just leave the turrets to, shoot everyone who approaches the door.
Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rackles, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first.
So
and
yeah,
ask
that's why it's
questions
Scary
later.
Town. Those
So-
things are actually kind of nasty.
So the reason we're having this whatever race here is because.
Well,
We need to get
right.
the Jedi back.
Well,
Right.
no, I mean,
Anyone
why are
using
they
this
holding it here if
elevator
there's
has to pay the
those
toll.
scary
Yeah,
mutants?
this is our elevator.
You have to pay the
You
toll,
use it,
troll.
You gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits. That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits.
Man, you guys are terrible muggers. That is not.
Get out of here, you filthy beggars, or I'll use my blaster, sword, to end your suffering permanently.
This one's wrath.
Go on, you two. Get out of here.
Holy shit, that worked!
Sorry about that. Those two beggars give everyone in the village a bad name.
Who the hell are you?
We aren't all.
And why is your head so flat?
Most of us
Eh.
are good.
Why does everybody look like they have bullet wounds?
It's just
It's supposed to be dirty clothing.
To give people a bad first impression.
Here, you can take Karth.
My name is Shalina.
What do you
You're
want?
from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was
I
born
took
here.
the
in
elevator.
Upworld. Is it as nice as they say up there?
Uh,
Of course, I'm sorry.
I don't have time for
You're
this.
probably here for something important, right? You probably want to speak to Gandalf.
God, we're douchebags.
Yes, we are.
Rilo Kaiden is
Time
not a
later,
nice
if you could come
guy.
back
No.
and speak to me again. I don't get much chance to talk with people from the surface.
What part of I don't have time for this do you not understand?
Which is
lady?
why she recommended later, which is
Wait
why we don't
Upworlder.
give a fuck.
You can't go through this gate.
There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
Danger and suffering. That's
You can't tell me where I can and can't go.
Oh my god.
The villagers infected with the Rakghoul disease are
It's gonna get
quarantined
used a
beyond
lot.
this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all.
So you just lock them away in a cage?
But they're
For the sake
still
of the village, we
human
have to
right
keep the
now,
infected ones
right?
locked away. And when they finally do transform into Rakghouls, we'll let them destroy each other.
Ooh, Bloodsport.
I want to ask some questions.
Wait. I have an idea. I'm gonna go through the gates and try and help them. Help
I can't stop
them.
you from going through the gates.
Help.
If the infected ones have already transformed into Rakghouls, we'll be walking
Kelly,
into your
Kelly.
grave.
Help them.
Please, help us. We're infected with the Rakghoul disease. At any moment we could... No! This cannot be... No!
The other two? Yeah, we're just accepting it. Oh my god!
Them's be the rat ghouls.
Grenades?
Poison grenade, poison grenade.
So yeah, poison. Poison kind of sucks.
It killed you.
Where did they fuck off to?
The other side of the cage.
I don't think they can escape the cage.
No, they really can't, but...
Watch your health.
Yeah. Karth actually has health, so...
He is the fighter equivalent.
Yes?
They dual wields pistols, but still.
Yeah. Well, it's...
Rever uproot.
Yay! I leveled up! Ow!
I could have taken that card.
I totally had that card. Ow!
You should have used poison like a dipshit.
Alright, we are level 4 right now, so this will actually be our last level up on Terrace.
Alright, cool.
So, is there a level cap on Terrace? Or?
Well, no, I'm instituting a mandatory level cap.
Ah, okay.
To maximize how much level of Jedi we can get later.
Yep. Woo, sneak attack 3.
That means you can get better dual wield.
Yep.
Super dual wield!
It's now a 2-2.
Dual wield's actually worth using!
Oh yeah, now you can equip your 2 swords for even better stuff.
Yeah. Right.
You got the vibroblade is the better of the two.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, we're finally dual wielding!
Woo!
Now we look edgy.
All the edge, all the time.
Sure.
So thanks, lady, for letting us do that. We just wanted the XP.
Heal me, woman. There are more of these assholes to talk to.
And I will murder them all, I swear.
Please, please, you have to help us. We beg you. We don't want to end up like the other.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
It seems like you kind of have to be a little nice since you chose it.
No. Okay, let's see if...
Why have you...
I think I'll kill you so you don't affect anyone else. That works. Dark side points game.
Thanks, Card.
Thank you, Card.
I do not agree with what you're doing.
I think you're being a real dick. I think you're being a real dick about this right.
Smashing someone's skull. This is not morally right.
If you have questions, but despite my medical training, there is nothing I can do to help the poor souls locked on the other side of the
About
gate.
that.
Oh, good news.
Wait, what are you talking about?
The villagers,
So you just lock them...
for the
Okay, blah 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 blah.
Yep, blah, blah, blah.
We just lock him up.
Alright,
I'm
fine.
Karth and I'm angry.
Fine, I fixed it. Whatever. Let's
So
move
do
on.
They have
allies
been humanely euthanized.
Yeah.
Do allies have reputation in this game?
Not really.
Okay.
I find it strange that so many of you...
This is kind of before
Karth still remembers that.
I can see why people avoid this place.
Karth remembers everything from the beginning of the game. You slightly nicked a puppy. How dare you?
Karth will remember that.
I can.
You mildly threatened to do the right thing. Why are you such a monster?
Karth from the surface recently. Armored troops swooped.
You killed a villain.
Oh god, swoop gang members. Oh no.
Searching the sewers.
Yeah, think Akira, but it's up
Where's
to
the
Jet
Twi'lek?
Bikes.
Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
How do I get there?
There are 2 entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village.
Is your face scar getting bigger?
I don't know.
The edge is getting stronger.
It would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the.
I do think they have I do believe they have visible dark side corruption in this game. So yeah.
As you wish.
We just haven't got far enough to see it.
The edginess is getting bigger.
Yeah, I mean we're just on the low side of neutral still.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's just starting to turn red.
We're going from dead inside purple to
You
darkness.
ain't from the village. You're from the upworld, ain't you? Yes. You've got credits, I bet.
I also
okay, Gollum.
There's something slimy about this guy.
You don't
Trusting
say.
his brother to throw him.
Which is why I'm gonna stab him.
I ran a little salvage
To buy
shop.
something for my store? I got some good deals.
I have good deals. Now, what do you got?
Ego wheel, ego deal.
Mostly salvage and such, but the prices are right.
So how do you know what the right price is?
Unbreakable. It broke.
It will not break. It broke.
More frag.
Hey, a scoop.
Oh, there's vibranium cell that you might.
Yeah, vibration cell. I already have that. I already have one of those.
Oh god, Bazak cards!
Yes, and you can buy special Bazak cards because.
I don't wanna.
Yeah, you don't have to.
So what's
It's okay.
Bazak cards?
Alright.
It's for that game.
It's for the card game
that we don't
has
care about.
literally no purpose.
Except getting money. That's about it.
You can use, if you get the best cards in the game, it's like your endless credit grind.
Mm-hmm.
And until then, it's gruelingly painful.
I'm actually.
And even then, it's still tedious as fuck.
Gotcha.
Gonna need some antidotes later.
Yeah, that Rakghoul poison gets old really quick.
Hipster.
Hester.
We need to kill that
Hurry,
guy.
Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Run, Hindar, run!
I don't know who you are, but run.
Quickly!
Alright, this might be too soon, but hold the door!
I can't! The Rakghouls are too close!
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all!
No! You can't do this!
You should leave the gate closed! Wait till it gets... Okay, I need through.
If he doesn't.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I can kill them all.
I like that derpy run animation on the creature. These creatures are gonna murder us.
I'm not risking my life for you assholes.
You monster! How can you say that?
Stab.
Somebody do something!
I'm sorry, Hester. There's nothing we can do. It's too late for Hendar now.
No! Hindar, no!
You get to watch him die.
Guys. Ah!
God, this guy sucks.
He's like level 1 He's like a level 1 and not even of a class.
A horrible fate for poor Hendar. I warned him not to leave the safety.
I need to leave the safety of the village.
Open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls were so
Yeah,
close.
this
I
voice.
had to protect the village.
This is
Enough of
Miller,
this
isn't
grim
it?
Talk. We must
Yeah,
help
here?
Kazuhira Miller, yeah.
Yeah, that is Kazuhira
How
Miller.
can I help you?
It sounds very much
But
like
he's nowhere near as badass.
I'll open the gate for
Or
you,
angry.
Mother.
Especially
Gotta be quick.
angry.
In a few
Yeah,
seconds,
he got especially
I'll close
angry
the
in
walking again for the
5.
safety of the village.
Well, I can't blame him.
Alright. Loot Hendar.
Here we go. Do it!
It's going great for us so far.
We haven't hit one yet!
No, we totally did 4 damage.
Oh, okay. Experience points received.
So we
See
need...
if Hendar had anything.
Yeah.
Hodor.
No, doesn't look like it.
Hendar.
What a jet.
Ah, well.
Hodor!
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Whoa, okay.
One
Zalbar,
cook.
he's in
Oh
charge.
shit, they took the Wookiee!
Oh god, somebody care about! Oh shit!
Saddle up. We're gonna go save a Wookiee.
The Wookiee knows only how to kill things like me.
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd Rakghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slaves.
Oh,
We didn't
Gamorreans.
even have a
Yeah.
chance to run.
The pig
Big Z
people.
threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver.
Oh
I
yeah,
just know
Wookiees
it.
are pretty good slave material.
Yeah. You just ran off and left him? Man, you're a shitty friend. I would have totally stayed with the Wookiee.
I didn't mean to leave him. I thought he was right behind me. I'd never abandon Big Z on purpose. Please help me get him
Or
back.
Price.
Yeah.
You're an asshole.
Yeah, but I'm not that much of an asshole. I want the Wookiee.
The Wookiee's the only cool character in the
Oh, wait, here we go. Fine, if you want to get him back, you help me.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Vulcar base. Now come on. We have to find Zalba before they sell him to slavers.
What the hell could they do worse than enslave a it's a dramatic zoom over what happens to Kashyyyk.
And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Vulcar complex.
Alright, so we have gained our next party member. Woo!
What does she do?
She is a scoundrel, actually.
She is not Karth.
Yes, she is also not Karth.
That's always a good sign.
Yep.
Increased wisdom gives the bonus.
I don't care about
She's
her wisdom.
She's
I don't.
all about shooty, isn't she?
Yeah.
Demolitions?
Yeah.
Oh.
She is our demo. She is
She's
one of our
also
demo
our stealth
people.
character, apparently.
Yes. She is basically a if you didn't pick a scoundrel, here, have this character.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Oh, she's on the light side as well.
Yeah.
Karth, you don't need that you don't need that energy shield, right?
No, actually, I don't need the excess one, considering how much I forget to use it. Ooh, inventory.
Here's the good
management.
stuff, not Karth.
Yeah. Here you
Look,
go. Not
the
Karth.
moment we get the Wookiee, Karth, you're out of this party.
And then she has her own vibroblade that I will be using, because that is also modifiable.
So you're going to be using the better vibroblade.
Exactly.
Nice.
Alright.
Did you just take my sword?
You weren't using it.
You had a gun.
Look, you shoot things. That's what you do.
You there, civilian. This is a restricted area. What are you doing down here?
None of your damn business, Red.
Smoking some weed! Blaze it!
You know what? I don't like your fucking tone.
Questioning the Sith. How many people do we have to kill before the rest of you learn
I don't know how many of you do I have to kill before you guys learn not to get in my way.
Attack.
Grenade right next to you.
Sorry, something about them being right here is hilarious.
Whiff, whiff.
Yep. I remembered I had an energy shield.
Your accuracy is garbage.
It really is.
It'll get better.
It's definitely one of those things where I just need another melee character, so I'm not main tanking,
Yeah.
and things will get better.
This still is very much 3rd edition rules. And
Yeah.
dual wielding is crap unless you upgrade it to hell.
Yeah. And the fact of the matter is, you know, I have a very slow base attack bonus progression, and
That's true.
as a scoundrel, it's the kind of thing, this is definitely a build that is going to focus on force powers, you know. When it comes right down to it, most of my damage is going to come from throwing lightning and other force powers around. It is more of a support role than a warrior role. Yeah. Okay, his shield is down, he'll die here. Oh, god damn it, that's right, enemies use med packs. But at least he's not doing a pretty bad job of killing me
Karth, you're
back.
missing!
God damn!
No, that is you that is...
I'm missing too, but so is Karth. There we go, thank you, Karth.
Damn!
That guy had some stupid AC.
Yeah, well, partially I am only adding +3 and +1 at level 5.
Did you just get some goblins?
Yeah.
Motion trackers.
Yep. Let's see, what do these ones do? Awareness, demolitions, and security get upgraded.
I'd give that to her.
Yeah, because she's the demo person.
Yep. So she gets to walk around with these stupid fucking goggles on her face.
Let's give her something more shootier. What do you got?
Heavy blaster?
Yeah, the heavy blaster's a little better.
Ion damage is for droids.
Yeah. Honestly, the heavy blaster is the best thing we can give her instead right now. Kind of thing. So,
Karth, what are Karth blasters? Are they better?
It is a slightly better blaster, but it also
But Karth's pretty.
But
good.
it's also modifiable.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and Karth is going to use it right now.
Man, that's a lot of rat ghoul.
Yeah, it is.
What kind of grenades are these?
Just basic frags. He is not as close to other things as I thought he was.
All right, rat ghoul.
Ha! I killed him!
Oh, you hit something.
Yep.
That is a miracle.
I do hit things occasionally. Okay, we're gonna.
Let's wrap this up and we'll call it an episode.
We'll finish the murder quick.
Good job, Karth. God, you're so much better when you don't talk and you just shoot.
Good job, partners, and not me, because I suck.
Good job.
All right, everybody. See you later.
Bye-bye.
It's twilight again, even though it was just morning a moment
And
ago.
there's
Also, what the hell is this?
Oh, hey, look, evil. Yep.
Wait, what?
Rat touch!